Hello everyone, I hope you're doing great. Welcome to our class number 2, and in this class we're gonna be learning about the verb to be. So let's start with our class. Well, the verb to be means to exist or to be. That is what this verb represents. So it's going to tell us if you exist and if you are something. Okay, exists or be. For example, in the first, we have I am here. That example, it's representing the verb to be when it refers to exist. And I am refers to be. And this verb, it is the most common verb in English. So you're gonna be seeing it a lot and we're gonna be using it a lot. So we have the structure so you can understand it better. Okay, so we have all the pronouns and each pronoun is gonna be or is gonna be assigned a specific verb to be. And what verb to be is it going to be? Well, we have it here. So for I, for the pronoun I, we're gonna use am. That is the verb that or the verb that represents the verb to be and that it is used with the pronoun I. Then for you, we have that is are. You are. For he is. For she is. For it is. For we are. And for they are. Now, if you see, there is a column that is called positive. So this means that we are affirming something. We are acknowledging something. We are not negating something. So for example, if I say I am, as in the first example with the first pronoun, I'm saying yo soy en positivo. Ok, chicos y chicas, recordemos que positivo es una afirmación. Yo voy a afirmar que yo soy o que yo existo. Ok, recuerden que el verbo to be significa o representa ser o estar. Entonces, puede significar que yo soy o que yo estoy. En este caso, cuando solo se dice I am, es yo soy, ¿verdad? Y en positivo. On the other column, we have the positive contraction. So what does that mean? It means that when American people write a message or is speaking very fast, they're not going to say I am. They're going to pronounce the contractions if they're speaking, or they're going to write down the contraction if they are texting or writing. So the contractions is the same. They represent the pronoun and the proper conjugation for the verb to be according to the pronoun. The difference is that we're going to contract them. So it can be pronounced faster and it can be written faster. So for I, it says that it is pronounced I am in the positive one, but in the contraction is going to be am. Okay. Then for you, it's going to be your. For he is going to be his. For she is going to be she's. For it is going to be its. For we, it's going to be where, we're. And for they, it's going to be their. Okay, so I'm going to repeat them. Your, his, she's, its, we're, their. Okay, and negative. What does negative mean? It means that we are not confirming anything. On the opposite, we are negating it. Okay, chicos y chicas, en esta parte vamos a negar lo que sea que estemos diciendo. Entonces tenemos una negación. Yo no soy, yo no estoy. That's the difference, okay? So it's going to be the same verb, but we're going to be adding a not. Why a not? Because this not is going to represent the negation, okay? Ese not lo tenemos ahí para representar que es una negación, para representar de que estamos negando o que no estamos confirmando esa información. Eso es lo que va a ser el not. Y el verbo siempre va a ser el mismo verbo to be, que recuerden que es importante que ustedes lo puedan ir memorizando y practicando para que sepan qué verbo va con qué pronombre en la forma del verbo to be. Y para la negación, recordar que además del pronombre y el verbo to be se le añade un not, ¿ok? So we have I am not, you are not, he is not, she is not, it is not, we are not, and they are not, ¿ok? For the negative contraction is the same as a positive contraction. So when American people are speaking very fast or when they are writing and they don't want to spend a lot of time, so they're going to use the contractions because they are faster to pronounce if they are speaking or they are faster to write if they are writing, okay? So it's going to be I'm not, you're not, he's not, she's not, it's not, we're not, they're not, okay? Now for the examples. So we have here some phrases that you can use the verb to be or where you can see that we use the verb to be. You might be also asking, when do we use the verb to be? Well, we use the verb to be in present to talk about names, professions, nationalities, age, feelings, or marital statuses. Ok, entonces ustedes se pueden estar preguntando, ¿para qué usamos el verbo to be? Bueno, lo usamos en el presente para hablar, para decir nuestro nombre, para decir nuestra profesión, para hablar de las nacionalidades, de la edad que tenemos, de los sentimientos o cómo nos sentimos, o de en qué estatus o estado marital nos encontramos. Okay, so we have here some examples. I am Frank. This example represents the way that we can say our name using the verb to be. Then we have I am not happy. We have a negative form of the verb to be there. And this example is talking about the feelings. He's saying that he's not happy. I am not happy. Then we have I am an architect. So we're talking about the profession. So this guy is telling us his profession. He's an architect. Okay, then we have my brother is a dentist and my sister is a secretary. It's the same. They're telling us, they're using the verb to be to tell us their profession. Then it says, I am not single. We have another negative form of the verb to be. And in this example, they're using the marital status. They're saying that they're single. Then we have, I am from London. I am English. So they're telling us um, their nationality and where they live. So this guy is telling us that he is from London and that his nationality is English. Okay, so that means that he is from United Kingdom, a country of Europe. Okay, and then we have my favorite sport are tennis and golf. Okay, so he's telling us that he loves to play tennis and golf. Those are his favorite sports. So as you can see, those are some uses of the verb to be. And we have another recap. So we have here again the verbs according to the pronoun and the short form of the verb to be as well. Also, we have some examples that I'm going to read. I am Sarah and he is Jake. They're presenting themselves. They're introducing themselves. They are telling them or telling us their names. Then John is tired. He's in the bedroom. So he's telling us how he feels he's tired and he's also telling us where he is in the bedroom. She's very young. She's only 12. Okay, so she's telling us that her age. She's telling us her age, that she's only 12 years old and that she's very young. Then it's 2 in the morning. It's very cold. So that sentence or that example is telling us the time and it is also telling us how's the weather. It's saying that it's very cold. Then we have you're from Italy, you're Italian. So that example is telling us the nationality of this person. It's saying that it's Italian and it's also telling us where this person is from, Italy. The cars are in the garage. So now we're using the verb to be to tell where the cars are. Where are the cars? In the garage. And then the last example, Jim and I are classmates. So that example is telling us that Jim and the other speaker that is telling us this example are classmates. Okay? So with that being said, guys, now it's practice time. So you're gonna have an assignment assigned on Google Classroom. You can also check class number 2 and you will see the instructions that you have for today's class and the practices that you will need to complete and to also upload once you finish them. If you have any doubt or question throughout the process, you can always reach out to me via WhatsApp and I'll be more than happy to help you.